to lefty and righty, but you have laser beams that can be reflected, and as you see, I just destroyed all the three monoliths with one time pulling the ability, which is very good. Alright, so I want to show you a Dungeon's hero loadout I use. It's Carbide with Zip Zap. That's his commander perk. So basically his lefty and righty turns into a laser pistol, and those laser beams coming out of those pistols get reflected by the walls basically, and it's a pretty useful ability against bosses and the monoliths. Also, we can buff the lefty and righty ability from him with hand cannons from Buccaneer Ramirez. Space technology, as the lefty and righty is basically energy damage, as you can see in the description, and space technology buffs ability energy damage by 15.5%. Also, we got the new Art Deco hero. Basically, I forgot his name. Actually, we can check his name here. His name is Noir, and his standard perk is Pump Metal. Lefty and righty elimination extend its duration by 1 second up to maximum of 10 eliminations. So he keeps your ability up longer, which is very useful with the lefty and righty, as it's always run out very quick. And also I use Escape Artist from Archetype. He's also very useful. You use Shockwave and you get increased movement speed by 40% for 8 seconds. This is mostly for your speed runs, but it's also very useful as you could clear crowds and get quicker. The next ability I use is Saurian Instinct. I noticed that you lose very much health if you're in these ability phases, so if you pop up the shockwave or the grenades or lefty and righty, you just get 7.2% of max health back, which is very useful. Yeah, there's also variations you can do in your loadout. There's I don't know how her name is in Save the World, but it's basically Shadow Ops here. Double Agent Evelyn. So her perk is every pistol or SMG elimination decreases the cooldown of lefty and righty, but you don't really use the dungeon weapons. But if you do, you could put her into your support team to decrease your cooldown. But I don't especially use the weapons you find in dungeons, so yeah, this is it, I think. Yeah, now we can move on to the gameplay. Alright, as you can see, we have successfully loaded into the Crips 88 mission here, and it's solo, so I don't get buffed by my teammates, and I'm gonna show you how this ability works. So it's similar to lefty and righty, but you have laser beams that can be reflected, and as you see, I just destroyed all the three monoliths with one time pulling the ability, which is very good. Also, I've cleared up some of the builds as the shots got reflected, and yeah, that's basically the ability. Also, as you can see, I'm moving faster now with Escape Artist. Let's hope they don't break through. Gotta wait a little bit till my ability is back. Alright, so now we can move on. This is the best room for this ability. It's gonna be reflected many times, and you can just destroy the monoliths. And also you can farm the urns. As you can see, my quest progress on the other side, it just went up to like 50 without me actually trying to get the urns, which is really useful if you want to farm tickets. If we look at the quest here, but a downside of this ability is that it takes so long to get back, so I would recommend using it in a team, like where two people run lefty and righty and others run commando spitfire, to basically have every time their minigun ready. Yeah. That's it. Ooh. What the heck? I don't know if you guys saw that, but like my Carbide's armor is getting put on when I use shockwave, which is weird. Also easy boss clearing with no issues at all. Killing the husks. Might even get the last, yep, as you can see. And this is due to the Art Deco hero ability, so that you extend your duration. Alright, as you can see, I've basically soloed this dungeon with Carbide's ability, and you've seen it in the clip. The only really downside of this build is that the cooldown is insanely high, and yeah, so you should use this hero loadout with a combination in a team where you have others focusing on the minigun with a low cooldown, so that you don't have to wait before you enter the boss room. As if you enter the boss room, the boss spawns, and if you don't have your ability ready, it's gonna be really hard to combat against him. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Check out my other videos, join my Discord server, and use my creator code FortOfFans in the item shop if you want to support me. Thanks, and see you in the next video.